So, what we're teaching out there is that we the Israelites, we God's chosen people, and we must repent and come back to keeping God's laws. You should be stop buying and selling on the Sabbath. Stop walking on the Sabbath. Women, stop wearing pants. Men, stop having sex with the sisters that are not married. You understand? Stop being whores and whoremongers. You understand? Stop breaking God's laws. Listen,
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe, to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
So God said, Moses, listen, Moses giving us the message from God. If you don't listen what I said to do, I'm going to bring all these evil things upon you. So we was like, nah, God love you too much, man, he can do that. Guess what? 68. When we start to disobey, watch it now.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
So God is going to bring us into Egypt again with ships. What does Egypt mean in the Bible? What is the sun and must do? Let's go. Exodus 20. Bring it out. And verse 5.
Exodus chapter 20 and verse 2. I am the Lord thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage.
You hear what Egypt means? House of bondage, slavery. So, God say, if you don't listen to me, you're going to go back into slavery again, watch it now, on ships. The only race of people that happen to on this planet Earth, but as a nation, is the Israelites. These people right here, American blacks, West Indian blacks, Haitian blacks, and so on and so forth. Any one of these places you go and ask them about the history, all of them could coordinate with slavery. All of them have history of slavery. Because why? They are the Israelites. They are the people of God.
All of them have a history of slavery except Argentina. Argentina erased all history.
Oi.
Argentina erased all history.
Listen, you can't erase the history. It did.
But they suppress it. So
it doesn't matter if they suppress it. The Bible tells you what happened there. So when you go to what it's just like right here. When you, right here in ST.VINCENT, is there a museum where we could go in and look at all the slave relics and anything like that? No. But guess what we could do? We could go out by the Black Point and see the slave tunnel. We could go and see the sugar mill out there and everything. Same way, if you go in Argentina, you're going to see things that slaves did. Right, the evidence. So therefore, no matter how they try to hide it and suppress it, it's still going to be there because guess what? God is going to reveal it to show you that his people are scattered in all these places via slave ships. That's how we know we are the children of God. No other race. The white man, the Japanese, the Chinese, the Arabs, they could never say this happened to them. They did this to us. Go ahead.
You believe in racism?
Yes.
So you believe in racism?
Yes.
So, he's a black supremacist.
Let me show you Deuteronomy 7 and 6. I'm going to let the holy people unto me.
The Lord thy God had chosen thee.
What?
The Lord thy God had chosen thee to be a special people unto himself.
God chose us to be special to him.
Above
What?
Above
What?
Above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
God said we're better than everybody on the face of the earth. You understand? God said, you believe in God? He said that we are special.
That's right. I don't believe in racism.
You don't believe in it,
but we can't see why one set of people will be better than another set of people.
Guess what? If you have a pair of shoes, right? You have 3-4 pair of shoes. You might have one that you like more.
Yeah.
And you put on the one and dress up. Alright. So, you don't think God has favorite? Amongst everything.
Amongst everything
people.
Hold on. He have favorite amongst everything when he created.
Yes. Yes, and we're going to prove it out in the Bible.
So, Boards, bees.
Yeah, hey, I love what you're saying.
Well, no, man. But then he come out and specifically like, oh, I rather the bees more than the boards. I love the bees.
I'm going to show you that in the Bible.
Come no man, I equal. Watch.
So, here it is. Here we know, so right? God had this and that. Look at this. Read.
2nd Ezra chapter 5.
Start at 23. Here it is.
2nd Ezra chapter 5 and verse 23. And said, the Lord that beareth fruit of every wood of the earth, and of all the trees thereof, thou had chosen thee one only vine.
Say that. God said of all the trees that he make, he choose one vine that he loves. Read.
And all the lands of the whole world, thou had chosen thee one pit, and of all the flowers thereof one lily.
He said all the flowers that he make, he choose just a lily. He loved the lily.
And of the depths of the sea, thou hast filled one river, and of the builded city.
Hey, and all the rivers that he make, he say he love one river. There's River Jordan. Read.
Thou hast hallowed Zion unto himself.
And all the cities in the earth, he say he loves Zion unto himself.
And of the fowls.
2nd Ezra chapter 5 and verse 26. And of all the fowls that are created, thou hast named thee one dove.
He say all the birds are created. I love the dove.
And of all the cattle that are made, thou hast provided thee one sheep.
He say all the cattle and goats, and he say I love the sheep.
Read. And among all the multitudes of people.
Here it is now.
And among all the multitudes of people.
See, all the people that I God created,
thou hast gotten thee one people.
and this I love this one people. And you're gonna know who this one people be now by this verse.
And unto this people whom thou lovest, thou givest a law that
Who? Watch me now. Who did God give his laws to? Which people he give his laws?
Israelites.
That's right. So read it again.
and among all the multitude of people thou hast gotten thee one people, and unto this people whom thou lovest, thou givest a law that that is approved of all.
So God say, watch. On everything on earth, I have a favorite. And all the people, I get favorite too. And they're the Israelites, and I give them my law.
Bring it out.
So God, he chose us. Yes, God is racist. And he loved his people.
That's right.
But hear this now. Let me see. Before this slavery,
Before the slavery, the last slavery.
you told me these people. I don't want to say black people, but we reverence. Slavery not really will bring these kind of people here in them part of the world here. I really slavery. Slavery has a little bit to do with it. But these kind of people, we call them the 12 tribes of Israel, they've been done scattered amongst many nations across the earth even before slavery.
So we've been scattered even before slavery.
Yeah, man.
Guess what? We were explorers. We were explorers.
Right, so
like the Caribs, like the so-called Caribs. They came over here before slavery. But as a nation now, the rest of us, the darker set of us, we were brought here with the slave ships. And then the so-called the natives, the Caribs, the white man take them on ships and carry them back to Europe. So guess what? They were scattered on slave ships too.
That's right.
You understand? So all of we been scattered by slave ships, the whole nation of Israel. Even they that came over here on their own, they take them on the slave ship and carry them back to Europe.
Yes. Slavery, especially the teaching of black slavery, it's most if we brainwash black people so black people, it's most if we brainwash black people so black people cannot see the true self. Because in my own thinking, these people had to be scattered over the earth even before slavery. Because, okay, in Egypt, right, they have pyramids, right? And they claim a specific sort of people build the pyramids, right? But outside of Egypt, it also have pyramids.
You know why?
Why?
Because all these places that you could go and find pyramids, like in Mexico, what do we have here? In Guatemala, what do we have here? In Chile and all these places. Because the Israelites were there.
That's right.
And that was before slavery.
Yes! You want to know how they got there?
They travel by boats through technology, intelligence.
God showed them the way to go over there.
They build boats.
Yes! But after the white man came over there and found them there, they slaved them and took them back to Europe. Huh? No, they've been fighting.
It's like they just
It's
got
war. No, it's been war. But we know it was war. And after they capture them, they take them back. Oh yeah, it's long, it's bloody. It was long and bloody.
Before it get to this slavery.
Hear this again.
Sirach chapter 26 and verse 20. When thou hast gotten a fruitful possession through all the field, sow it with thine own seed, trusting in the goodness of thy stock. So thy race, which thou leavest, shall be magnified.
Here God say, God says stick to your race, so that your race could be magnified. That's racist. God said don't mingle with them.
That's right.
Believe in your seed. Why are we going to get a white man or Chinese or whatever? Fire for that. You understand? Right, no Chinese, no Arabs, no East Indian.
You see, the white man, they give us a history
Yeah.
to suppress our mind,
Garbage,
our true
the
self,
teaching garbage.
our true self.
Yes, and what is our true self? That is the question right now. What is our true self?
So,
Isaiah 1 and 3. Show them our true self.
they tend to put you in the, school, and they start,
all of this system of this
they start teaching about slavery.
but they never teach us slavery correct.
So they make you, as a black, you think that a slavery make you exist in them parts.
Bro, we were and we still are the most famous people on earth. You understand? The greatest people ever walk on the planet is us.
That's right.
Not just the dark, the Israelites.
That's right.
Read.
Isaiah chapter 1 and verse 3.
It is.
The ox knoweth his owner,
Ox, a cattle no owner.
and the ass his master's crib. But Israel do it not know, my people do it not consider.
See that? God said the Israelites don't know their home, they don't know the God, they don't consider. Right? So, what we're teaching out there is that we're the Israelites.
That's
We're
right.
God's chosen people. And we must repent and come back to keeping God's laws. You should be stop buying and selling on the Sabbath. Stop walking on the Sabbath. Women, stop wearing pants. Men, stop having sex with the sisters and they're not married. You understand? Stop being whores and whoremongers. You understand? Stop breaking God's laws.
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support